Well, we are here for NZB at Christchurch for the annual yearling sales. It will be conducted tomorrow, the 20th of February and 21st. John Stiven joins me from Arden Lodge. Firstly, Johnny, hello.
G'day, Paul. Thanks very much for coming again.
Made the trip down. Firstly, you'll touch on your yearlings. We're going to touch on a couple of things as well with the SBSR, with the golden carats, or the diamond carats, sorry, not golden. But your yearlings, your drafts all arrived safely?
Yeah, big trip up for them. It's about a 7-hour float trip from home. And there's SBSR ones are all around that time as well. And it's a big thing getting them all here in one piece, and it's, big event.
You're happy with how yours have arrived?
Yes, yep.
You've got a little bit of intrigue in your draft too. You've got a little bit of everything, haven't you?
We've got a bit of intrigue. We've got Arden's intrigue.
I didn't actually mean that, but yeah.
Yeah, he's a tall dark stranger, so tall dark strangers are intriguing apparently.
Yeah, there was a filly sold yesterday. I think sold pretty good too, from memory. I can't remember how much she made, but I did see her there. She's a lovely type.
There's only 4 colts in New Zealand, 1 yesterday and 3 this week.
It was a colt that sold yesterday, was it? Yeah, it was a lovely type. So,
yeah, good.
Do you enjoy this time of year, mate?
Yeah, we do.
Get a bit nervous, you get a bit anxious, I know that.
There's a bit of all that, but it's what we do, and it's a shop window, so yeah, no, it's good. It's yesterday was a cracker day, but it's a bit cooler today with the breeze up.
Just quietly, this is a lovely day compared to yesterday. It was a bit warm up north, so the people that were up north are probably enjoying this nice, cool breeze. The yearling sales, they're important. SBSR, you said that you all arrive. You are a big team. You take up sort of one block of the stables. You're working together. You all try and help each other out as best you can. And you sell under one banner. You have the parade earlier on last week and things like that. So it's a great, I suppose, association, great group of people trying to I suppose, grow the harness racing product.
Yeah, it's been going for nearly 20 years now, and it's become quite a brand, and it's become such a thing for the south that I don't know the exact numbers, but the last 10 years, 9 of them we've topped the sale from SBSR from somebody's draft. So it's pretty exciting, the figures from the sales point, but it's more so the racing point. The horses from down south since Cardigan Bay and Stella Frost. We've just done it for decades and decades, and one of the slogans is that we're the Kentucky of the Australasia, and that's pretty much.
I was fortunate enough, I spent a little bit of time down there just recently, in a bit of an extended time, and you can see why the weather's so conducive for. It's not hot, it's not cold. I mean, you guys call it hot, but geez, for what I'm used to, it's not hot. Green grass as far as you can see, rolling hills, good clean water, good clean air, and no hustle and bustle. Doesn't matter where you go, people are very relaxed. It ticks a lot of boxes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does, and we've got, all those factors basically come to SBSR for our whole draft. So I think that's one of the key things that's got everyone, we all get on good, we all have got good stock, and it's just a good recipe, really.
Now, to continue to growing the brand, Diamonds Day at Invercargill, I can't remember the date. Do you know the date?
20-something of April.
Very good. There's a big 2-year-old event, and SBSR have got behind that with a couple of diamond carats on offer. One, if you're an SBSR yearling, you'll get the bonus, and is it $500?
5,000.
5,000, sorry. 5,000, sorry. I had the 5 in there. $5,000 bonus if you're an SBSR bred horse, and you can win the diamonds.
We've managed to sponsor this 2-year-old race for about 12 years. And so when we started this SBSR, we had no idea that we were ever going to sponsor a race, let alone grow to this. But over the period of time, we managed to get it to a Group 3. Diamond Creek, when they came on board at the start, it was Adam's wish to get it up to a $50,000 race. So we managed to do that over a 5-year period of time, which was our window of opportunity to do that with Diamond Creek. It's now a $110,000 race, Group 1, plus Diamond Creek have put up $5,000 carat for a Diamond Creek sired horse that's gone through the SBSR system for the sales, and SBSR have managed to gather up another carat of $5,000 from SBSR. So if you've got the right horse that's gone through here by Diamond Creek out of an SBSR draft, you've got a possibility of adding 10 grand straight on the top of that stake of the 110,000 Group 1.
And that's huge. It's huge for one thing I'm trying to do is break down the barriers, if you like. I think we need to be Southern. So you guys are Southern Bred Southern Reared. I think we need Southern Hemisphere harness racing. We need to be Australia and New Zealand to get it bigger and bigger. But you guys, of course, got on side with one of the biggest studs in North America, in Diamond Creek, and Adam and the crew getting right behind us, which is huge, because what it does, they will tune in. So some of the staff are going to tune into Diamonds Day, and they're going to be aware of it. And you never know. One day they might come down there, and one day there might be one person comes down here and purchases a horse and leaves it down here in New Zealand. These are all important little stepping stones. But the fact that they're getting behind the race with cash incentives, but also their brand, and their brand is the biggest thing. We've got the T-shirts in your hand, but I would have put the pictures of those up the top. Yep. He wants his brand out there, and we're getting the brand out there, which is so imperative to him. And the stallions he has, the list of stallions he has is just amazing.
Well, when we started, Adam came over and visited a rock and roll dance at Neverly in the early days, and from there he gave us a couple of rock and roll dance services to start the bull rolling, and because we're breeders, if we can't sell them outside the group, we can pick them up and keep the turnover happening each year. Then it grew to a couple of sweet loos on top of the dances. And so that's gone through the period of time, and now we've got a Captain Crunch and a Sweet Lou and a Down by the Seaside, and it might be 2 Sweet Loos we get, which helps fund all the SPSR side of this race. Yep. So it's become quite a thing. It took a long time we've got the Invercargill Club on board that runs the race. We've got Southern Harness on board that knows all about what we do. We've got Woodlands, we've got Alabar, we've got Neverly who stand the stallions here, all on board with knowing what we do. And we've got the breeders down home. It's pretty hard to get a service now because everyone's on it, and they know what's going on, and it's just growing and growing. And so to get that brand out for Diamond Creek, it's working big time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's very, very important. John, thank you. Good luck at the sales. Six horses going through, as I said, a lot of intrigue there. A couple of interestingly bred runs. There's a Cap Midnight that will have a few people, when they look at the pedigree page, they'll be happy to see an interesting little cross there. So good luck, mate, and well done for SPSR, Diamond Creek, and everyone getting behind it. Invercargill Harness Racing Club, Jason Broad and the crew, they're very progressive the way they think about things too. So well done to everyone there, mate, that gets involved, and thank you very much for joining me.
Oh no, thanks for having us. I probably should have done my homework and found out how many SPSR Diamond Creek are in the draft, but I know of a Seaside colt from Arden Lodge that's in there, but there's plenty there for people to look at. So
it'd be Sweet Lou, always be Mickey.
Yep.
Crunch. Down by the Seaside, Captain Crunch.
Father Patrick.
Creatine.
Is there any creatines in this?
Yeah, there is a creatine. I don't know if it's a Southern Bred Southern Reared though. Oh. So there'll be a few there, that's for sure, and make sure you have a good look. But there's definitely those first couple.
They've all got signs up on the doors, so it's.
And people will see the shirts going around.
Yes. Yeah.
Johnny, thank you very much, mate.
We've got to donate you a shirt.
As long as it fits, I'll be fine. I don't like those tank tops; they're a bit tight, you know. I don't know if the shirts shrink or the body's expanding. I don't know which way it goes, but no, that'd be fine. I'll wear that one with pride. Thank you.
Put it on backwards; it'll be okay.
Thank you very much, John.
Okay, thanks, Paul.